we no shoot and miss. Un saludo a todos los presos mundiales, cumpliendo 20, 15 y 5 en la federal sin chotear. Con una puta te mando a acechar, te secuestramos y te quedaste con las ganas de chingar. Quemando patas como los de Torres, pule casi te gritamos, corre, forre, corre. Pídele a Dios porque la cara nunca te la borre. Que los más grandes se han caído como las dos torres. Desde las torres control el rolo, prendí paso como yo, boy.
Morning, boys. Morning. Top of the morning. Welcome to the channel. Back Dr. Bill. Top of the morning. I want to start by saying I appreciate and I thank every single one of you for subscribing, liking, and commenting the channel. Today, I'm full of energy. I'm energized. My batteries are fully charged. And I have a lot to say this morning. So with that being said, stay tuned and let's get it. Alright, boys, so I'm ready out here. We got Mr. Kimbo Slice. We got some changes. I changed the front bumper on Kimbo. This bumper, I had it for like at least 7 years. It's funny how it came on this hatch. I did this on my District 9 blue hatch about 7 years ago. Being that I found out that this is my bumper, underneath is blue. I'm the one that did the holes over here and over here. It's funny how it came back to me. Put it back on Kimbo's Slice. The front bumper from Kimbo's OEM bumper. I'm saving it for a rainy day. I put y'all more into the future. I don't want to blow everything that I'm doing. So stay watching and we'll see what we do in the future with it. It's a stock bumper. So we're going to use it. The back, the same thing. I had a spur bumper, so I done put my diffuser. This diffuser, I had it on my first hatch in the channel again. I sold that hatch, and I said that one day I was gonna bring that back and put it on. Today's that day. I done did it. I don't care what car I put on, I painted, whatever. This is staying here for the legacy. It's got the old channel name, and it still got my name. So it was money that I spent it, and I like the look. I'm the only one that got this 3-hole design. It was custom made for me. So I'm bringing that back. Probably you see some people don't like the diffuser, some people like the clean look. This is what I'm into. Obviously, if I want to, I got stock bumper that I could take it out and put it back. Right now, that's what I'm looking for. Sort of a street car, sort of a daily. But yeah, future things we're doing. I'm installing my MD size skirts. I want to do the body work in the rockers, whatever little bit hat, so I could get the body work painted, just a little bit in the quarters, and that's it. However, putting side skirts on this one, that's my style. So once they do the body work, I'll keep showing ya, and I'll keep teaching some of my enemies so they know how to do it. Cause some other cars they do it, they whack. That hatch, whoever did the body work, I checked that out, and I showed you guys in the last video that I put on yesterday when I got the hatch, and y'all see how whack they did the body work. Compare body work to body work, videos to videos comparison. My shit ever look like that, shut me down. Y'all should be ashamed. And this car was done here in Amsterdam by some guy that wanted a copy of me, and he did the worst fucking job. So this is the living proof of when people trying to copy, and what happens with copies when you do them, when you duplicate them, they're never the same. So with that being said, we're gonna carry on with today's day. However, today's job is small. I'm waiting on my beaded cylinder gasket. That's why I was leaking. I recently had the above cover O-rings on it, so it stopped the leak. The leak that we did had around here, find out it was coming from the BTEC solenoid. It was gushing like crazy. So this motor prior to me, somebody had put it. Come to find out, I thought it was a Y7 with a Y8 head. So it made it harder for me to figure out the gaskets. Got the couple gaskets wrong. The right one is coming. Wants to come, get it a little better cleaned up, wiped up, install the gasket, clean it up here a bit as well, install it, hopefully take it for a ride. Once that I take that right, I'm gonna get the greaser one more time, degrease the engine, the transmission, because I had it once clean. It was nice and spiffy clean. But you know, I'm glad that the oil leaks they showed up. So far we have the valve and head gasket taken care of. The next one, which is just as big, and it was so simple, that's a VTEC solenoid gasket. So yeah, just waiting until that comes, boys, and throw it on. I'm gonna drop oil, change filter. This is what I do for a living every day. So why not do it to my own car? You know what I'm saying? New oil, new filter, plug tight, filter tight. Bay one, hands free. Let's get it. Alright, boys, on camera, I done hooked up side skirt on Kimbo. This is my MD Fabs aluminum side skirt, available for EG, EK, Integra, Dassault CRX, RX-7, and soon I'm working to do them for Honda Element. However, this is the look I was going for. I put it off camera, so I got the side skirts and I got the rear diffuser added on with the wing. These are like different mats, slow mats that I wanted to do. Again, I want a street car / daily. This little bit of a sleeper mode. Digging the look, boys. However, we got the gasket. It came in 3-4 days too late, but we're gonna get to this installation today. The whole time I thought the motor was a Y7 with a Y8 head. That's why I couldn't match the gasket. The motor is a D16 Y7 with a C6 head. If anybody have that problem, if somebody done put a C6 head on a Y7 head, you can't find the gasket, look it up. You might have a C6 head, which in my case, that's what I have. A little better than a Y8 VTEC head. So with that being said, let's do this installation. Let's get it. Alright, boys, we got the gasket over here for the C6 head for the solenoid. This is the gasket. I done clean pretty much everything in there as best as I could. So when we put the gasket, everything bonds. Lower the chances of leakage again. I'm gonna wipe it off a little bit more. This is pretty much clean. Again, I'm gonna wipe it off a little bit more before I put the gasket. It simply goes there. Perfect match. Put it on. Put out 3 bolts. Tie it up. I gotta back up the car. I'm gonna drop oil. Change the filter. I did the oil change probably about 2-3 months ago. I know it doesn't have 3,000 miles in the oil, but being that I do oil change for a living, I gotta start getting that through my head. The oil change is important and start changing them even before the 3,000 mile marks. So once that I do my oil change, my filter, I'm gonna make sure it's plug tight, filter tight, no leaks. Do a little compression test. Make sure that the solenoid gasket doesn't leak, because that's why we're gushing the most oil. So hopefully this solves our issue. We stopped the leak from the head. It was leaking over here. We got a new gasket, so we stopped that. The only leakage we have was over here to the solenoid. So cross your fingers for me, boys. Hopefully we get the situation taken care of. With that being said, let's get it. Alright, this is already clean. This time they just installed a new gasket. All this. She was nice and flush. You can't really mess this up. It's only a one-way installation. Cheap, self-explanatory. So, I'm gonna take one of these 10 mils. Gotta route this to my stack. The way somebody done dot that wire on the B-Tech. Guess they jumped it or whatever. Right. We'll put the other ones by hand. Then we'll proceed to tie them up. Kind of a tight stuff, but that's what she said. Cloth. One more to put by hand, and we proceed to tie it up. Again, these are 10 mils, longer length than the regular 10 mil, so keep that in mind. Handy dandy wrench. Yeah. They're a little long, so the spot again is kind of hard. Thread them by hand takes a lot longer, but we're trying to do the job right, so no rush over here. While we thread this in, I want to take a moment to say a thank and I appreciate every single one of you that have subscribed, like, and comment on the channel, man. That's big. We're doing big things. We don't quit. We don't make excuses. We not might be perfect, but we're not quitters here. And that's the difference that set my channel away from the enemy and even some of my mutts. Because they claim to be better. They claim competition. That competition out of fucking where? I've been stable 7 years doing this, boys. Even before some of them. I'm gonna remain. I'm some humble shit. I've been through the good, the bad. I have operated my channel with no funds, with budgets such as KSC paychecks, etc., no change. That being said, everything that I have done in my channel has been built out of my pocket. I got a family. I got responsibility. I'm not gonna play a persona that I can't do right now, because that's not my style, number one. Two, I try to teach you guys that are in the same boat as me what I go through. To some of these YouTubers, they want to play a high life and, you know, so good to teach you and that they got houses and stuff, but in reality, some mortgage, they in debt. They're not doing anything. They're just hating on people for no reason. They have nothing. Me, I have nothing, and I'm happy, boys. Everything that I have, I own. It's owned by me and my girl. We don't owe nothing to nobody. Our rent is paid every day on time. Our bills for the phone, insurance for the cars, everything is paid. My kids is fed. I'm happy. So, for them that are like hating for no reason, man, get a life, get a job, get out of the couch, start doing something, be consistent 361 days like I do, and then maybe you can compare yourself to me. I don't care if you're a top painter, top mechanic, top fabricator. Consistency, baby. Consistency. Numbers don't lie. Alright, boys, so I got one more screw to go. Sorry about the rambling, but it's all off here. I'm excited, boys. I gotta go to work today. Haven't drove the hatch in like 2 weeks. I'm looking forward to drive it. When I did the gasket, I wanted to drive it. Took it for a little ride. She was acting up. I didn't like it. So I was able to sort out the problem, the issue, where the oil was going, and the Z6 solenoid. It was important because that's what controls, you know, pretty much everything that has to do with pressure wise. So if you're losing oil out of there, think about it, kind of like having a big cut wound. Let's open it, and it's making things alter that are not supposed to be like that. Almost there. Gotta love that number B-Tech, man. Number B-Tech. You don't know that noise. That is annoying to non-Honda affiliated people, yes. There is music to all Honda boys, yes. That's like putting the best reggaeton or trap song you could ever think of. Alright, so we got the last one tight. Alright, tight it up. Make sure all of them are tied up firmly. Let's tie it up. You know, don't over torque it, but tie enough, you know. What's the torque spec for this? Go fuck yourself. I learned that one from Mackie. Go fuck yourself specs, and that's already done. Simply gotta drop oil, change filter, fill in. Start up. Hopefully we have no leak, boys. Cross your fingers. This is done. Like I said, I haven't been able to drive the car for like 2 weeks. Waiting on the damn gasket. You know, after I repaired the valve cover, so that's already taken care of. We have no leaks at all. Not through the Z6 solenoid, not to the valve cover, not to the head gasket. So that's what I wanted. I could actually take it to work and enjoy it. boys. Came in with the light, leaving without the light. In other words, time to go home. Me and Kimbo is tired. Another day, another oil change, another dollar in the bank. Alright boys, gonna wrap it up. I wanna thank every single one of you for subscribing, liking and commenting, staying tuned in the channel. Everyone that's staying posted in the channel. Self-motivate, keep motivated. With that being said, thank you for watching. Subscribing, liking and comment. Till next time, peace.